Oh my gosh. Apache Junction is changing. Check out what $750,000 will buy you compared to Gilbert, Chandler, Queen Creek, and Mesa. Just wait until you see the massive incentives coming from builders out in Blossom Rock.
So we are headed out to Blossom Rock, and we're going to see some new Tri-Point homes. They are having some really amazing deals and incentives, which we will give you if you watch a little bit later. We'll give you that.
These new builds are at the southeast corner of Apache Junction, borders Mesa and Queen Creek in Santan.
What do you like most about this area? Look at
New.
Oh my gosh, it's so new. Look at all the land they're clearing. That's all going to be homes. Holy moly.
This Tri-Point home is in Gilbert and it just sold for $731,000, but it is closer to town, but it's also 1,000 square feet smaller. Then you have this $750,000 sale in Queen Creek, but there was absolutely no concessions. It was all cash sale. Then you have this $750,000 sale. It was built in 2017, so it's a little older home, smaller, less bedroom counts and bathroom counts in Mesa and backed power line. First, we'll tour the Pecan model, which has this extra Gen Smart suite or casita
That you can have for guests and family coming to visit. This is connected to that one-car garage out there. So you can come in through this entrance, separate entrance outside, have this nice little kitchenette area, a nice little fridge, little counter, microwave, and guests, students. You can use this room for anything. Here's a nice big bedroom and big bathroom. And nice hot closet there. Oh, look at the shower. That's cool. I like that. That's cool. It's really unique. And so then you can also, look at the way so you can get that sink in there. You can also be able to enter through the house, which we can go through and see. It's got its own, look at that. It's got its own stacked laundry too. I see why this is the most popular model. So this is the way you get into the main house if you want to, desire to, and can. There's another bedroom, very large bedroom. These are high ceilings too. Another full bath. Another nice big bedroom there. And look at this. Isn't this nice? Wow. You could probably close this off if you have, talked to them about that option, or just keep it like a flex space, like an office, a den, a fun room, a gathering place, a game room, and then you have this nice big laundry room. And I do believe it looks like you can pass through to the primary bedroom, which is really popular in design right now, and I think it's a great idea because it just saves walking all the way around just to put your clothes in the wash machine or dryer. And they've got the double sinks, toilet room, nice large shower. You like that transient window there that lets out steam? That's really cool. You don't see that very often.
The top news near this community is the LG energy plant that's being built. It's $5.5 billion project, and it's supposed to employ 4,000 employees. Another great thing about this location is you're really conveniently located 10 miles just east of the Mesa Gateway Airport. From Blossom Rock, you are only about a 20-mile drive up to the mountains, Canyon Lake, for recreation, boating, hiking, paddleboarding. And we can't forget about the Goldfield Ghost Town Mine Tours and Ghost Town.
Again, so we have this, it's kind of like an office area. I don't know if the builder would allow you to close this, with glass doors or not. We can check and see, because it does say there's, up to 5 bedrooms. And there's that room, that flex space there. So you've got this flex space too. And of course, we came from out here. That's the primary bedroom, which we showed you. And then this is the nice big family room, great room, living room, all in one. And you've got this large area for a large table. And then you've got this large breakfast bar too, for plenty of room to cook, entertain, and you've got a place for a bar, nice big walk-in pantry. So you can tell there's just a lot of room, a lot of variety that you can do with this. And I assume that's why it is so popular, because there's just so much room. And look at the sliders. I mean, you got the sliders on both sides. You can open it up, and in the winter you have that really open feeling, and just spring and fall in the desert is so perfect for that, opening the windows and sliders and just being able to utilize that whole space, indoor and out. Great for entertaining. But check this out, there's just a whole other wing. So this is where you come in from the 2-car garage side with a full bath there and a nice big bedroom on this end of the home also. So it's a large space and just beautifully designed so that you have that large space, but you also have private areas that you can go to. Or you can have a nice big space here to entertain and all be together. So that's what makes this such a popular floor plan.
Now, they are no longer reducing the prices on these, but you guys, they are increasing the incentives, and there are now $40,000 incentives that you can use towards either upgrades or your closing costs and rate buy downs.
This is the Cholla floor plan. So you can go that way after you enter, or you can go this way. Immediately you have a nice big family room area. Lounging, have your own TV area, entertainment center. Then you have a nice big full bathroom with double sinks. And you have 2 bedrooms that are very large on this end. This size. Nice big bedrooms on either side down here. So it's kind of nice because you can keep everybody down this end doing their thing if they want, while you're doing your thing over here. Got an area for an office or another sitting area, whatever you want to make that. Nice large dining room area. I do like this floor plan. This feels a little bit more traditional. It's still a very large kitchen, large breakfast bar, and you have another area for a dining room table. So that could actually be card room. So you've got just lots of space for feeding people and entertaining. Look at these cabinets. They go on forever. I love that. And then you have the sliders here too, on this corner. So you can open it up, have access to the nice big backyard. I like this. This almost seems like more area than the other place. But it's, I love what they did to the ceiling there too. That's why it keeps the echo down. But, so the Cholla has 4 to 5 bedrooms, depending on the option, 3 bathrooms, and a 3-bay garage. So it's 3,124 square feet. And this looks like the primary. Nice big primary. This is really big. I like it. Look how wide it is. This is cool. We need to do this at our house. We need to do that. I like that. Oh, and I like this. That's almost as big as our shower. It's a little bigger. It's a little big. But you have the 2 vanities and the 2 sinks here. Nice large shower. And then a nice walk-in closet too. This floor plan is a little bit less expensive, and I'll share what that is. But you have a nice full bath there, and a bedroom on this side over here. Really high. Nice little entrance off the garage. Nice large laundry room. Oh, I like this. It's got a sink area for folding and all your cabinets. I really like this. This is very nice. Okay, I like that. And
The Cholla floor plan also starts at $682,500, and they also provide the $40,000 incentives towards your closing costs or upgrades.
take a look at the common area and all the amenities you get here.
This community has a lake that is stocked with fish, and you can fish, and it's catch and release. The community also has a community pool, community rec room, and clubhouse that should be done by fall of 2025. Local schools too are Peralta Trail and Elementary, Cactus Canyon Junior High, and Apache Junction High School. The community also features a large park and playground area, plus lit trails throughout the whole community.
So they do not slash prices on these. They are not reducing prices. Instead, they do it's more and more incentive.
It's a builder. It's got to be very, very sensitive about price reductions. How do you sell somebody a house? It doesn't bode well for a builder to sell somebody a house and then the very next year sell that same house for $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 less than you paid for it. So what builders do is keep the prices up as much as they can and start offering incentives. And in this case, this builder's offering $40,000 in incentives. It can be used for upgrades or financing.
So anyway, we put this together just so that you'll benefit as a homeowner or home seller, home buyer, because we've been doing this for over 30 years. We love helping home buyers and home sellers navigate any market shift. And like I said, we have done this for over 30 years with excellence through experience so that you can benefit from our knowledge. If you like what we share, please hit that subscribe and like button and follow us for more in the future so that you can be aware of everything that's happening as soon as it's happening out in the real estate market. And we'll see you next time.